What is going on, Hayden? YouTube back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. We're going to be saving Cardano for a later time or a later video today. More importantly, we are still doing our crypto coin display giveaway, as you can see here. All you have to do to win one of these is comment your favorite crypto town in the comment section below, as well as comment subscribed. Do those two things, as I will be checking. And if you're not subscribed, you won't win one of these. And more importantly, what we're looking at in today's video is the recent article that was just put out this morning, really early today. Most people probably won't even know that this even came out yet, but it's basically talking about China's central bank says all crypto-related transactions are illegal and causes Bitcoin to plunge more than 5%. Very interesting, and I do want to talk about that and go over that. As you guys can see, overall markets are all pretty much, freaking dumping back down to the downside, but we kind of expected this and anticipated it as cryptos are all starting to correct lower and lower and lower. So we're going to be going over this as well as what we can expect for those that are new to the channel, where we could be seeing cryptocurrency go to. A lot of people are fearful that we're going to be, back into a bear market, expecting to see corrections just basically take over the rest of cryptocurrency for months to come. But I actually want to give you guys a fairly accurate reading of where we could expect to see crypto fall to: XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, down to their bottom supports. And once we retest that support, I do believe we'll see reversals out of that. September's been a fairly bearish month, so I'm not surprised that this is happening. Also, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to TSF Networks for sponsoring today's video. Basically, they are a new project that creates custom blockchains for specific companies, which is very, very cool. For more information about them, definitely stick around to the end of today's video. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's jump into today's video. Now, guys, I want to start with the article. Actually, first, I want to look at the current coin market cap. So overall, we're down about 5.92% at 1.85 trillion. Top 10 cryptocurrencies, everything is down, not only on the 7-day percentage drop, but we're seeing 24-hour reversals overall in the market too, where Bitcoin's down 5.2, Ethereum 8.9, Cardano. Basically, every cryptocurrency is dropping from about 5 to 10% overall. Solana, XRP, Polkadot, everything is dropping at a very substantial rate. Ethereum's down 9%, which is expected since it was the one coin that actually shot up the fastest and the quickest. But more importantly, to show you guys this article, I found this very interesting. Ignore these oil change parts for my Audi, because I literally just ordered some of this stuff to do my oil change yesterday on my car, which is very ironic that it's now popping up. That just tells you that Google loves sharing your information, so keep that in mind too. But more importantly, going into this article here, you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, and other major coins are prohibited from circulating on the market. This is interesting. It says, the People's Bank of China has imposed a ban on all cryptocurrency related transactions to its statement September 24th. This is interesting too. If I can pull this up here, pbc.gov.cn. It's probably going to be all in Chinese. I won't even be able to read it, but I'll leave it there to load up as we continue this article. It says Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, and other major coins are prohibited from circulating on the market. All business activities related to digital currencies are now deemed illegal in China. This is actually pretty nuts, because China has been a major producer of mining cryptocurrency, mining Bitcoin specifically. So for them to say it's illegal is pretty insane. I mean, most people in China probably know how to use VPNs and things like that to go around this ban slightly, but bigger establishments and corporations probably won't know how to handle this. But it says overseas virtual currencies exchanges providing services to Chinese residents through internet are also illegal financial activities. They're literally putting a crackdown on anything. Illegal cryptocurrency related activities will be severely punished. China's central bank, PBOC, seems to suggest that Bitcoin and crypto are illegal below our Google translated snapshots from their blog yesterday, which I'd like to load, but just doesn't seem like it's going to be happening today. You can see right here, if this pulls up, we do have these annotations. What's the background notice? It's basically saying recently People's Bank and their departments issued notice further preventing and dealing with risks of speculation in virtual currency transactions. How does the notice characterize virtual currencies related business? Basically, they are putting a stop to it. This is very interesting and not something that I was anticipating to happen. You guys can obviously freeze frame and read any of this if you wanted to, but it says what are working measures proposed in the notice. It says what are subsequent work arrangements. Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. China's States Planner also ramped up its clampdown on cryptocurrency mining. There you go, just what I said. It released a detailed plan on how to eradicate the industry in the country, requiring proper disposal of remaining mining farms that comes virtually all major provinces. China initially banned cryptocurrency. Yeah, this is also very interesting. I was actually going to bring this up before. This isn't the first time I've heard something like this happen. You know, this was a couple of years ago too, 2017, when we saw the big reversal. They also blamed a lot of that on China banning cryptocurrency overall, and here we are again after a major run to the upside. We're seeing another ban. And you can see right here it says China initially banned crypto exchanges and initial coin offerings back in September 2017. Even though the crypto community tends to dismiss the China FUD, as we discussed, and insignificant, the market is clearly not immune to renewed crackdown. Bitcoin prices shed 5%. So once again, I also believe this is probably FUD, and we're not even going to see this really take forth. I mean, China likes to put out whatever reasons to ban cryptocurrency, but they are still a big major contributor to it. And if anything, to hear them crack down on crypto might be an opportunity to pick up trading or mining cryptocurrency, which I've been thinking about. It's been on the back burner because it might be more profitable now. That's just my thoughts, but very interesting to see this again. And yeah, take that into consideration. They talked about banning it back in 2017. They put out all the statements, and here they are doing it again in 2021. Nothing's really changed. That's pretty big to me. I mean, it's almost like the boy who cried wolf. So consider that when planning on selling. Now, I find it ironic because we were anticipating these reversals as well. Markets are already down. We expected this, but we've been talking about this for quite some time now. So the fact that news comes out again is not something that I'm worried about. I mean, we know the markets have been correcting lower. We expected this and we anticipated this. I mean, when you pull up XRP really quick right here, you guys can clearly see XRP has already hit its resistance level at the top. We've discussed yesterday, the day before, and days prior that we were in a lower high formation now. We discussed after the major resistance level, even almost a double top formation that happened here, we're now anticipating prices to correct lower high formations. So the fact that the markets right now are correcting lower, and the fact that China puts this information out and we only see a 5% drop is not really anything to be worried about. I mean, it's nothing compared to the major drop we had a couple days ago. You know, that's even more incredible there, which was just whale sell-offs. This, China as a whole banning it should have seen a bigger impact, but it didn't. So very interesting. Ultimately, I do believe we're going to continue to pump. Whether it's relevant or irrelevant from China, I don't know. But I do believe we're going to correct lower and kind of consolidate out. It seems like we're using this resistance level that I kind of have drawn on here, this trend line to the downside, which we were looking for 3 confirmations actually before we considered it a strong resistance level on the coin. And I think by now we could pretty much say, yeah, it's confirmed as a downtrend. We do have this orange band that we've been using as our Elliott wave to basically confirm where the support is and where the resistance level lies. And this is pretty much what we're looking at here. So we do know that there's a major Elliott wave forming for those that are new. And we discussed that in September, and probably not until maybe mid-October do we see bearish markets as we slowly correct lower and lower and lower. And I believe we're going to be, constantly correcting down here until we retest bottom support on XRP, which is about 70 cents. So I believe the next, I would say, it's the 24th, maybe 3 weeks, is going to be more correction and more volatile than the days before, and we should continue to short this back down to point C. We discussed that we still have our supports in. We discussed that we were creating a short opportunity and putting our stop loss up at $1.05, and if we did retest and break above $1.05, we'd buy and long and leverage to the upside. But we discussed how right here we came close to retesting $1.05. We didn't hit the stop loss, and we're still in this, so we're in a considerable bit of profit. Depending on where you bought in. If you bought in right when we closed, then you'd be still okay. We're trading right about where we opened up, so you'd be breaking even currently. But I do believe in the next couple of days, we should see this coin slowly start to dip lower and eventually hit from B to C. Very interesting. You can also see here, Ethereum is also starting to correct lower. All these cryptocurrencies. It's actually Ethereum that got me fairly worried, as Ethereum actually broke above its resistance level here, which was very shocking to me, above its top support level, and actually broke through it and went even higher, which I was not expecting in the slightest bit. Back up to top resistance. We actually broke through it and got inside our sideways channel. I know there's a lot of crap going on here, and hopefully I can make this slightly easier if I maybe delete some of these supporting levels here. We'll get rid of the ascending triangle or the ascending fractal right here, making this a little bit easier for you guys to read. You can see right now, so we do have this sideways channel that we've been trading in. I'll draw it out, make it a little bit easier for you guys to see here. And eventually we broke bearish through it, and we said as long as we stayed below this resistance, we'd pretty much be consolidating lower. We actually broke above it yesterday, which I was very shocked about, but immediately after that we corrected lower. So I'm glad we didn't buy in just yet, or I didn't, because I was asleep until I woke up to actually recheck this market. But an immediate reversal back down. So once again, yes, I think these are still okay, and I believe, yes, we're retesting bottom supports here on these moving averages, but I believe they're going to be breaking very soon, and we're going to continue this pattern back down. Everything is set for the Elliott waves to retest point C. That's what we're looking for. I believe we're going to be retesting about 2,127 or 2,100 for Ethereum as prices start to slowly unravel. We're still seeing our lower high formations, and this is going to continue here. I really think it's going to correct us all the way back down to bottom supports. Same thing has applied itself within Bitcoin as well. Once again, very interesting. We can slightly tweak this up to saying it just slightly retested the top resistance, just like this. I mean, it was a very small move to the upside here, but you can see it pretty much retested the top resistance or ever so slightly closed above it, which would have been alarming and would have meant we had to buy in. But it really didn't, and we hit the resistance and we immediately corrected lower. We also have, once again, lower high formations forming here. 44 or 45,000, 44, yeah, 45,000 is that top resistance. Prices did not break through it, and once again, immediate lower high formations forming here. So I believe this is going to continue ourselves to spiral ourselves down to about 36K, if not retesting 39K and then breaking below it. I mean, markets are going crazy, but I believe we're still in this September bearish market. That's where price targets are, and that's where I'm anticipating shorting the markets too. So we're in it. We're still going to correct this all the way down. I believe we're going all the way to 36, 37K on these markets. So just pay attention. We're still in it fairly bearish here. Elliott waves are still confirmed here, and we are going to now be completing our B2C formation. It's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much wrapping up today's video. Elliott wave looked great. We saw an immediate reversal back up. Not Elliott wave. S&P 500 looks great. Major correction back up here. We look good. This is hopefully the sustainability we needed to reverse back down and gather ourselves now, and hopefully we can now retest all-time highs and break through that in the very near future as prices are starting to come back. Otherwise, I do want to talk about TSF Network. I want to give a huge shout out to TSF Network for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, TSF Network is a blockchain service provider that enables endless possibilities on their new TSF blockchain for all organizations. Their expertise provides you with a custom blockchain that can be personalized for any enterprise aiming to resolve key business challenges you are facing. Inefficient processes, diminishing productivity, governance and monetary risks, or low controls on production flows. Now, TSF creates a world where blockchain is being widely used every day. Since blockchain has emerged and provided new technology solutions, don't you think that it's about time to take advantage and join the future of technological advancements? Now, that is exactly what TSF stands for. A global revolution and transformation. This translated to the team creating blockchain-based platforms, applications, and corporate solutions. Its aim is to supply better networks, advanced blockchain services, and eco-friendly infrastructure for better technologies, thus allowing others to succeed. Now, with blockchain as an emerged and established technology solution, transaction service fee represents an opportunity for all participants in the ecosystem to achieve important goals in developing smart networks, more usable blockchain services, and to build and maintain more efficient and sustainable infrastructure to improve modern tech. So they envision a future where these systems will be widely adopted and in everyday use. They're looking forward to the blockchain revolution. Transaction Service Fee, or TSF, is a blockchain that runs platforms, applications, and business services. With TSF, an organization in any industry has access to endless possibilities in blockchain tech. The team offers a revolutionary capability which has never been exposed on blockchain before. Amongst many profound use cases, this function allows developers the use of customizing a smart contract with editable features enabled. TSF is a blockchain that can be applied to the needs of any business. You can obviously accelerate the process, enhance working performance, minimize governance and monetary risks, create cost effectiveness, and control the production flow. Now, the team has worked tirelessly over the past 2 years to ensure its success. Their network has been undergoing significant improvements, and TSF is thrilled to share all of this with its community. The transparency of their Explorer makes all information within TSF blockchain readily available to any user, and you can look up TSF blocks, transactions, addresses, smart contracts, balances, token information, API, and even blockchain stats. So guys, from September 23rd, TSF will be available on the P2B2B exchange. Several cryptocurrency exchanges like Libex and Stex have already listed the coin, and come join the TSF community and get ready for all the upcoming and exciting news and the listing on the P2B2B exchange. Now guys, there is a wide range of products available at TSF. First of all, TFS Explorer, TSF Pool, and TSF Smart Generator. And lastly, it's their cryptocurrency exchange called Libex.ai. There are also 3 versions of their crypto wallets. You have Pude, which is a web wallet, Opus, a desktop wallet, Veritas, a mobile wallet. Hopefully I'm pronouncing those right. So definitely make sure to check them out. Otherwise, definitely make sure to check the links in the description to check out TSF Network, but definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.